It's your girl Queen Naja. Thank you guys for watching Grape to the News.
We're going to start off with, yes, the ongoing drama between Remy Ma and Papoose, sprinkled in with some Clarissa Shields and Easy to Block Captain. Y'all gotta remember, these is people old enough to be our, like at least like my uncles and aunties and big bros and stuff, big sis, like, y'all are not a good example right now. What the hell are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, so we gonna start off with this, y'all. So this is Remy still throwing shade, okay? We go just, I guess, continue where we left off yesterday. She woke up and still chose to violate this man, okay? So she says, all I did was stop paying and all hell broke loose. Yeah, she's pushing the narrative that he is not a provider. He's been living off her, you know what I'm saying? And he don't do nothing. He don't pay no bills or nothing. And I'm like, okay, hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. Do I agree with that? Hell nah, bro. You got to get, you know what I mean? As a man, bro, you got to get up off your ass and go make that chip. You feel me? You don't work, you don't eat, you don't grind, you don't shine. All right? Okay? But I'm going to also say that I don't believe that. I don't believe that he wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't providing nothing. If you look up their net worth, now we know these aren't accurate whatsoever, right? But, you know what I mean? It's still something to go off of, right? So let's see this. Papoose net worth, right? Papoose net worth. All right, so Papoose, okay, has a net worth. Let's check it up. All right, Papoose rapper. Yeah, Papoose rapper. Net worth. All right. It says he can have a net worth anywhere between, what they say about $1 million, right? I'm seeing anywhere between $1 to $2 million, right? I think, what is Remy Ma's? Hold on. Remy Ma is about $4 million. Girl, is you only saying this because you just make more than him? Like you're doing a little more? Like she talking like the man just broke. Like he just broke. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I don't know, man. So look at it like this. Like, hear me out. It's only a problem now. Ain't that funny? Same thing with Stunner Girl, right? Stunner Girl was exposing her ex, talking about he was on an ish bag, right? A coloscopy, you know what I'm saying? Right? Where he doodle on himself and stuff like that. But she was giving him head. They was having X. Like, she was cool. She let him dirty draws. She literally showed his, his shitty draws. Girl, you like, it's a problem now? Girl, you just as nasty. So you was okay with Papoose being broke, allegedly being broke, just a year ago, 2 years ago. Now it's a problem? Like, it's weird, y'all. It's weird. I don't know what the hell is going on, okay? So, yeah, we go, yeah, okay. So she's saying that she pays all the bills. She said all hell broke loose because, right after she announced and told the world that she pays all of the bills. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking, man? I'm feeling as if I'm calling kind of cat. To be honest with y'all, I think they still love each other. I don't know how y'all can be together 20 plus. Y'all, they've been together since 2004. That's a long time. And think about it. 8 years of that, she was in prison. I don't know if she did the whole 8. I know she for sure did at least half that. She was in prison for a minute. Remy Ma was gone. Because I think that situation happened with the Pow Pow. What that was in like 2008 or something? 2007, I think it said. 2007, 2008 or something, maybe. She got out and dropped Sheether. What that was like 2016? 2017? It was something like that. Yeah, she let's just say this. She was in there for a long time. And he held her down. Man. And yeah, she don't obviously, care. I mean, she kind of just doing her own thing, man. I don't know, bro. I just feel like this is I just say this, y'all? This is ghetto, right? Like we can admit that, right? Like this whole situation is just ghetto as hell. I feel as if like it's kind of unnecessary, right? But she they can't help themselves, but expose one another. I don't know, man. Anywho, let's keep it moving, man. So look what she got to say now. So Papoose is actually exposing her. All right. She's exposing her. My bad. He's exposing her. So remember last night we watched the video of Papoose saying that he wrote 90% of her raps, which is crazy. Okay. He said he wrote 90% of her raps. He says, it says, damn, you wrote this too, Papoose? Because this was fire. The answer is yes, I did, and I put this on my daughter's life. Remember that song Conceited? That's like her biggest song. I'm conceited. I got a reason. He said he wrote this. See, this ain't nothing. Well, yeah, wait. See, this ain't nothing that you're used to. Out of the ordinary and unusual. Wait, my bad. Wait. See, this ain't nothing that you used to. Out of the ordinary and usual. You gotta have a mind state like I'm so great. I can't nobody do it like you do. Miraculous, phenomenal, and ain't nobody in here stopping you. Show no love, cause you what's up? Yeah, I gotta hear the beat. It's kind of crazy reading this, cause she made it work. She was flowing on it. Like just reading the lyrics, you know what I mean? It ain't all that. But boy, look at yourself in the mirror like, what the F? Yeah, he said he wrote this though. He said he wrote this. He said he put it on his daughter's life, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is definitely ghetto. I told y'all this whole situation is just ghetto. Bruh, get us out the group chat. Ghetto. So ghetto. Just ghetto. This is crazy, man. But yeah. He said he wrote Sheether. He said he wrote Sheether, man. Okay. But yeah. Oh, she did 6 of the 8 years. I knew she did at least half that time. She was in there for a minute. Okay. But so we got more. Okay. Let's get into the ghetto group chat because they love to put us in there. So it says Remy Ma tells Clarissa Shields to fall back after she defends Papoose against Remy's shade. If you just turned 30 and allegedly just met someone 8 months ago that is 47 years old that I knew since you were 10 years old, yeah, because they've been together for 20 years, and was married to them since you were 13. Damn. Okay, so they was married for 17 years, and he has 4 biological children, one age 28, but will be 29, and one age 25, another one age 24, but will soon be 25, and got a 6-year-old baby, and currently promising you a newborn while finally agreeing to divorce 18 hours 54 minutes and 3 seconds ago. Please refrain from speaking. Girl, you are invested. Y'all, I don't like what she trying to do. Is you see what she did there? She trying to kind of make it seem like he like a PDF, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you dating women, the same age as you. Like, man, listen. People, I swear people pick and choose when people is grown and can make their own decisions and all that. I know we're not going to make it seem like Clarissa Shields at 30 years old is some child, right? Like, I know we're not doing that, right?
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So here's another thing. Now it's not the same because obviously he got kids, you know, I guess close to Clarissa Shields' age, right? But hear me out. Y'all know Remy Ma is older than Easy the Block Captain, right? Right? She's like 8 years older than him. So they got their own little age gap going on. What the hell is she talking about? So how old is Remy Ma, y'all? I think she's 45. So that means Easy the Block Captain got to be in his, mid to late 30s? Hold on, Remy Ma age. Because they 8 years apart. She 44. She be 45. She doing all of this before her damn birthday, y'all. Remy Ma turned 35 next week. I mean, my bad, 45 next week. So that means Easy the Block Captain about 37. Yeah. He about 37. So she'll be 45 May 30th. Like literally, like Friday. Just got paid Friday night. Yeah, so Friday, y'all. This upcoming Friday, she will be 45. Happy early birthday, Remy. All right? Happy early birthday. Girl, you is crazy, y'all. The hell? Hey, man. Hey, I will say this. They take care of themselves, though. They really do take care of themselves, man, because Papoose 47. I didn't think he was that old. And honestly, I thought Clarissa Shields was older than 30. She looked older than 30, honestly. Clarissa Shields just turned 30? That's crazy. Now, that's the real crazy one. Y'all more surprised that Papoose is 47 or Clarissa Shields is 30?
Oh. That's crazy.
All right, crazy. But anyways, Remy Ma is acting like she's like she in high school, y'all. Like she like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? She out here exposing her, the semi-exposing, trying to expose her you know, her current husband, I'm about to say ex-husband, her estranged husband or separate, whatever you want to call them. Like, girl, why are you posting this on the internet? Why is this our business? Yeah, you know what's even crazier than that? Tashiki is older than Clarissa.
Oh. That's crazy.
Wait. Let me think.
What?
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. I'm trying to understand why they are putting us in the group chat. You know what I mean? Like, this is none of our business. Y'all know we could have, like, I could have went my entire life without knowing any of this bull crap that's going on between them. You know what I mean? I loved the image that they gave us. You know what I'm saying? But now they done ruined it. Will Smith and Jada ruined theirs. Who else, y'all? Tiana Taylor and Amon Shumpert ruined theirs. Right? Who else, y'all? I'm telling y'all, the next one is gonna be Jay-Z and Beyonce. Till this day, I am frustrated that we don't know what the hell happened in that elevator. But it's been almost 10 years, y'all. What happened in that elevator between Beyonce, Solange, and Jay-Z? Now, we saw her putting her hands and feet on him, but what happened? They never released the audio. What was she saying to him? And, you know, y'all so funny. Y'all know I be on my third dimensional, you know what I mean? I got my third eye open. We got our, you know, we sipping our conspiracy over here. Okay, we got our tinfoil teacups. Y'all so damn worried about Solange. I was looking at Beyonce. Y'all, but Beyonce was calm as hell in that video. Y'all remember that video? Hold on. Jay-Z, Solange, elevator. Hold on. Yeah, I need to see this. Hold on. We need to look this up. Hold on. All right, look. If y'all remember, Beyonce was just there chilling. We gonna slow this down. Hold on. We gonna slow this down. Beyonce was just watching. And I'm like, okay, that means Solange be doing this all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, to me, that was the more scary thing. Look how she taking off on. Hold on. For one, can we talk about Jay-Z's technique? Jay-Z was blocking that, y'all, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Like he was Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan. Like, she didn't connect on none of them hits. Y'all ain't realize that? She was hitting all arm. You know what I'm saying? Look. What the hell? Bruh, and Beyonce, bruh, I'll remind y'all, Beyonce's right here to the far left, y'all, in the corner. She just watching. Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie. She hit him right there. I think that was her heel. She threw her heel at him. Look, she kicking him and everything. Look, what I'm saying is that stop putting these people on a pedestal. All right? Stop putting these people on a pedestal, okay? We don't know what the hell they got going on behind the scenes. All right? We don't know what's going on. They gonna have to write this in the book. There's no way, like, they just gonna go to the end of time. Like, Solange gotta write a book. What happened? What happened? All right? Yeah, you said she was auditioning for baddies. Probably. Solange looked like she would have did a good job. She could have beat up Anna. I don't think Solange is a small chick though. How tall is Solange? Hold on, Solange. Hey, how long? She 5'8". Oh no, she ain't no little chick at all. Beyonce 5'6", Tina Knowles 5'7". Solange 5'8", and she be wearing heels. Oh yeah, she like summer size. Oh yeah, she'll probably do damage. She probably do damage on baddies, y'all. Damage. I thought that I should let you know that Jay-Z is damaged. Yeah, after getting hit in the head with that damn heel on that elevator. Baby, I gotta know. What happened to that what happened on that damn elevator? Y'all over here worried about the group chat with Remy. It's 10 years later. I'm still trying to wonder what the hell happened on that damn elevator with Jay-Z, Solange, and Beyonce. My bad, y'all. All right? They be spilling the tea on stuff that we don't care about. I don't care about this with Remy Ma and Papoose. I'm going to be honest with y'all. What happened on that elevator? Okay? What did Whitney Houston whisper to Brandy before she passed away? Remember she gave her a note? And Whitney was hanging around Ray J. She was with Ray J tonight. My bad, y'all. I'm going through a rabbit hole. My bad. I'm going through a rabbit hole.
What?
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm just, I'm somewhere else. That might be too much for this channel. My bad. Anywho, let's get back to this the ghetto-ness of going on between Remy and Papoose. So look, Clarissa responds and says, don't try and diminish this man's character. Papoose is a helpful man. That's just how he is. It take a lot to piss him off. He's very loyal and solid. Word is bond to him. And I actually agree with that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going by all 20 plus years, right? 15 plus years of Papoose being in the spotlight. He's never been this boisterous, outgoing, egotistical, he don't need the spotlight, he just seemed like he cool. Whether you know a person like that, whether that's you know that vibe, you know what I'm saying? We all got family members, that might be your spouse, might co-worker, friend. We all got people, that just they just cool. He chilling. He ain't with all the rah-rah. Think about it. We ain't never heard him say nothing. We just now hearing him even reply and say something. About Remy Ma been exposing Papoose over the last year. He's finally saying something. Y'all ain't realize that? That's why I'm kind of believing him over Remy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay? But yeah, so we got more. Okay, so Remy, all right, got something to say to Clarissa. Okay, she says, "I'm Clarissa. I'm blocked, so I couldn't at you. But in case you haven't noticed, nobody, and I mean nobody, is talking about July 26th. They truly don't know where it is. The opponent, nothing. Hear me out, y'all. You don't even understand that this is free promotion for Clarissa's next fight. Now, hear me out. Do y'all think more people is going to watch Clarissa's fight, okay, or anything to do with Remy Ma? I'll wait. So Remy Ma got the little rap battles, right? Hold on. Okay, Remy Ma. What's it called, y'all? Rap Battle League, right? Let's see. Remy Ma Rap Battle League, right? No, she got it on YouTube. Hold on. Let's just do some numbers real quick. Does she got like a channel? All right. Oh, it's called, what's it called? It's called Chrome 23. Okay, let's check that out real quick. All right. The channel's called Chrome 23. All right. You got rap battles. Okay. All right. Let's check this out. So, she doing her thing. No shade. Shout out to her. She got the Rap Battle League, and they got some pretty decent numbers. It seemed like Easy to Block Captain, coincidentally, okay, he's like one of the most popular on there. He dropped one, 11 days ago? 11 days ago, and I got 300K. But let's just look, right? You see, 2K a day ago, 29K, this and, you know what I mean? Okay, right. I still don't see Remy, though. All right? Okay, I don't, like, what is Remy doing? You know, like, is that just her thing? Do she still rap? Do she still do music? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to see something real quick, because I can just type in Clarissa Shields on YouTube, and you know, she's pretty consistent, especially when it comes to her like you know, her highlights and stuff. You know, she just had an interview on Breakfast Club that got 344K views already, right? Okay. Let's check it out. Let's look at her highlights, because I know did she just recently have a fight? Did she recently just have a fight? Yeah, I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, she got a little freestyle with Papoose. That was 100K. My thing is just like, why is she acting like Clarissa Shields ain't relevant? Didn't she just break records with her last fight? Hold on. Clarissa Shields' latest fight broke records. Didn't we just talk about that? Hold on. Clarissa Shields, broke records. Attendance. Was it in the UK or something? Wait. UK fight viewership numbers. Yeah, viewership record. Hold on. Let's look this up. Okay, so now I was looking up for the latest one, because remember she beat that girl up in January. But this was the one I was looking for, but I thought this was the newest one. Clarissa Shields' fight against Savannah Marshall at the OT Arena in London in 2022 was the most watched women's professional boxing event in history. Not in American history, not in the UK history, in women's boxing history, right? With over 2 million viewers. It also sold out O2 Arena, 18,000 plus fans. This historic event was the biggest audience for a live women's sports event ever. Wow, really? Has let's minus Fat Joe, because it's easy to be like, oh, has she even performed in front of 18,000. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is like, it's not even to throw shade at Remy. It's just like, why we acting like Clarissa ain't the best at what she do, and that people ain't watching what she do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Hold on, Clarissa Shields, because then she just fight in January. Hold on, wait, January. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Hold on. Why I can't find the numbers from the fight that she just had in January? January 2025. Viewership. All right, let's see. Yeah, man, damn, that's not popping up. It's weird because we looked it up not too long ago. Yeah, because she just beat that girl up back in January. Huh. Yeah, that's super weird. They usually got pay-per-view numbers. Hold on. Wait, pay-per-view numbers. Latest. Let me see. It says Clarissa Shields, Danielle. Oh, that's who she beat up? Oh yeah, she knocked that girl out. The what's the girl name? Danielle Perkins. Yeah, this is the girl that she knocked out. Yeah. So trying to see how much she made. All right. It says she made. Wow, I didn't know her net worth was $4 million. Okay, so they worth the same thing too? Okay.
And these my belts. I'll take both of you. Do it.
Hey, what the hell?
And these my belts. I'll take both of you. Do it.
That's scripted as hell. What the hell? These are my belts. I'll take them from you. Do it.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but that was yeah, they really is discrediting her. I don't know why they discrediting this girl like she really, you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah. I remember, the fight was a few months ago. No, remember we covered it. We covered like the numbers that she did, and remember we saw how much she got paid and all that. It's weird that I can't find it now, y'all. Y'all know the internet be interneting sometimes. But regardless, my bad, y'all. I don't mean to drag it out. Let's just say this. Clarissa is that B. Okay? She that chick. So you see that chick that tried to just take her, what's her name? She knocked her out. Hold on. Clarissa Shields, KO Perkins. Hold on, watch. And y'all talking about Tashiki knock her out. I said, y'all are smoking Krizak. Okay, what the hell is y'all talking about? All right, let's check this out. Hold on. Do y'all know who y'all messing with? Like, they really acting like, bro, it's weird, bro. The total lack of respect that they don't give, you know what I mean? That they be doing with Clarissa Shields is absolutely insane. Matter of fact, who is this girl? Danielle Perkins record. Hold on. What was her record? Okay, so her only loss, I guess, was against Clarissa Shields. So this girl was undefeated. She was 5-0 with 2 knockouts. All right. So of course, her first loss is against Clarissa Shields, and this ain't no little chick. This chick's 6 foot. She big as hell.
Wait. Let me think.
Y'all crazy as hell. Tashiki, I get Tashiki. I get. We gotta give him the Rocktar voice, y'all. Tashiki, cause he related to Christian. So we get, you know what I mean, we just think the Malones is just like they like aliens, they like superhuman. So I know Clarissa Shields been training for all her life. She been fighting for like 20 years, and like she got Olympic gold medals, and like she like the undisputed world champion. But I think Kiki fight deep down in your baggy on baggies. So since I saw her fight on baggies, give her 6 months, she'll knock out Clarissa Shields. What? Y'all see this? Hold on. Look at this, bruh. Bang! So that person right there, that big ass 6 foot woman, look, she lost all bodily function. She lost all bodily functions. What are y'all talking about? Bang! Okay, yeah. Tashiki would knock her out. Yeah, let's expose these weirdos real quick, okay?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to drag it out. I just wanted, you know, look, y'all, especially when it comes to my black people, all right, my FBAs, all right, like, I'm going to always give credit when it comes, you know what I mean, to greatness. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how people were shading Shador. I told y'all I'm not even a fan of LeBron, but we not about to play like LeBron ain't one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Okay, no Kobe slander, no Floyd Mayweather slander. Okay, greatness. And Clarissa Shields, I know y'all might not know her only because you only know her because of baddies or Remy and stuff like that. Y'all do your research. Do your research. We're witnessing greatness. Okay. Arguably the greatest female fighter of all time. Yeah, people kind of like, you know what I mean, get into the drama and lose track of that. You know who's a good example of that? You know, that's what we do over here anyways, y'all. Drop some grapes in the chat. We be going somewhere else anyways. How the hell we start talking about Beyonce, then we start talking about this? Regardless, let's do it. I got time tonight, all right? Hear me out. You know what's a great example of that? Stevie J. Stevie J is literally known, okay, for being, you know what I mean, just stupid on reality TV, right? Y'all wouldn't even know that Stevie J is literally one of the greatest producers ever. Hold on. Stevie J, producer credits. Okay. Let's look up Stevie J's producer credits. Okay? All right? A lot of people don't even know this. All right? Let's look this up. And this is year by year. All right? This man started out on Jodeci. All right? Working with Jodeci in 1995. Fun Tonight. If you were 80s, 70s, 90s baby or something, y'all go know a lot of these songs, okay? All right, Soul for Real. Where Do We Go? Love You So. Oh, that's multiple songs, okay? Horace Brown. How Can We Stop? I Want You, Baby. 112. He worked a lot with 112. Only You. Remember that remix? And I told you I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Only You. Yeah, that's Stevie J. All right. Yeah. He did a lot of these songs. I'm in Love with You. We'll Be There. Faith Evans. Lil Kim. He did No Time with Lil Kim. Mona Lisa. Just Want to Please You. Wow, he produced that. This is actually my favorite Faith Evans song. Okay, soon as I get home. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I make it up to you, baby. I do what I gotta do. Yeah, he produced that. Y'all wouldn't even know that. Y'all just know him for fighting Jocelyn on TV. That's crazy, huh? SWV, the Isley Brothers, Babyface, Tevin Campbell, wow, MC Light, New Edition, wow, Mariah Carey. He did Honey? Hold on, wait. Wait. Stevie J produced Honey? Bro, damn, bro. My bad, y'all. It's my mouse. What the hell? I'm trying to zoom in. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. He did No Way Out, Victory. Remember that Diddy? Being around the world and him and what Biggie was on that song? Wow. Mace, Jay-Z, KRS-One. Wow, he produced that remember when Biggie died? And he was like, I'll be missing you with Faith Evans. He produced that. Wow, he did a Sting song? What the hell? Roxanne 97. He did Kissing You with Total? Wow. Boys to Men, Can't Let Her Go. Wow. LL Cool J, Don't Be Like this. Y'all know this is only in 2 years, 2 or 3 years. We even went all the way down. Look at all this. Rick Ross, Faith Evans, TGT. Y'all know Tyrese, Genuine, and who else y'all? Tank, Bobby Valentino, Day 26. Obviously Biggie, Mary J. Blige. Wait, whoa. He did Be Without You? That was like one of Mary's latest, like last hit, #1 hit singles. Remember that song? And I can't be without you, baby. Oh my God. Wow. I did not know that. You see? Ruined his whole legacy. Being on reality TV. Wow. Yeah, y'all. So wow, he did a Beyonce Summertime for the Fighting Temptations. Okay. Wow. He did a lot of Mariah Carey. Eve. Yeah, he did that Blow Your Mind. Remember that with Gwen Stefani? Yeah. It took a while to get me here, so I'm gonna take my time. Don't fight that in your ear. And let me blow your mind. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, so I'm proving a point. What I'm saying is with social media and reality TV, you wouldn't even know. I didn't even know he produced he produced something for the Jacksons. I Want You Back, the remix. Oh my God, Brian McKnight, Tamia, Jay-Z again. That's crazy. Yeah, so same thing with Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields arguing with Tashiki and Remy Ma online, and y'all I guess it just overshadowed that y'all not even realizing that this is the greatest female fighter of all time. You know what I mean? That's crazy, y'all. Anyways, let's get back into it. My bad, y'all. She says, Clarissa, I'm blocked, so I couldn't at you. But in case you haven't noticed, nobody, and I mean nobody, is talking about July 26th. They truly don't know where it is. The opponent, nothing. Not even after this little stunt. That's what should have been. That's what should have been and should be the focus at all times. Listen, if you ready to be a grown woman, call me. You have the number. In the meantime, Google divorce mediation. I've been offering that for years. Now, back to your girlfriend, Papoose. Oh my. What is going on, y'all?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Papoose is crazy.
It ain't good.
So she was like, I guess she was trying to say that he was pawning her stuff too. She said, bring that ad here, boy. This girl is so damn petty. Yo. So, we got more, okay? So now Clarissa, okay, is responding. She says, Remy Ma, I'ma say what the F I wanna say. Yes, we're gonna have a family. Yes, we're happy. And yes, you're still invited to the barbecues and cookout long as you have a good attitude. Because I mean, she will knock out Remy Ma. But then again, Remy Ma got a track record of pow. So it'll be a bad situation regardless, okay? Leave me and Pap alone. Nobody worried about you. July 26th is our only focus. And ain't nobody scared of you either. Sign them divorce papers. Pat filed yesterday, miss. Ooh! I mean, she kind of clocked her. She doing everything but signing them damn divorce papers that he signed yesterday. You know, I'm just saying. You know?
Clock it.
All right. Yeah. So, of course, Remy Ma still got time out the day. Man, hear me out, y'all. And maybe I'm just mature. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not just with the internet antics. You got to remember, these are people of a certain age at that, too. This woman about to be 45 on Friday. Papoose about to be, 47, 48? I'm not interested in a woman that's, for one, all with the internet games, right? And for two, all with the internet games with her ex. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you are paying way too much attention to him. Girl, get off the internet. I don't care. Why are you posting all of this? We don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. But then again, remember, allegedly, Easy is Remy's sugar baby. So he just down for the ride. She funded his whole lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is drop D and his bills is paid.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
You know, so I don't know, man. You said it's giving Remy and Papoose are still smashing. I used to be separated. I know this energy. No, I've been said this. I said this yesterday. My bad if I didn't make that clear, you guys. I said that when we talked about it the night before. They're definitely smashing. I think they smashed last week. This is too fresh, the way they going at it. And they got a young child. They baby only 6 years old. They still smashing. They definitely still smashing, okay? But yeah. Let's see what she got to say. Remy says, Papoose is controlling and manipulative. Mad she leveled up with a regular dude who got an 800 credit score. Why does she keep bringing up his 800 credit score? That don't mean you got money. That also can mean that you got debt. You just pay off your debt. You know what I mean? Exactly. Papoose knocked this man out. That's the thing. Look, hear me out. Papoose knocked out Easy the Block Captain, right? And Remy Ma can't beat up Clarissa Shields. So this is a lose-lose situation. Y'all can't beat them up. You know? Like, y'all never thought about that?
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Teach your man how to squabble.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
What are we doing? All right.
He realized that a regular nigga that can rap, but just not the way we do it. By the way, he makes $50,000 per battle, has about 5-6 battles a year, so he makes at least $250,000 a year. You understand? Great credit score. I never seen a person with a credit score like this.
You know what's funny? But he's rapping in her league. You know what I'm saying? Like, she think we stupid, huh? She think we stupid. Like, we see the play here.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You're essentially paying him. You're funding his life.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this. I can't do this, y'all. I can't do it. I'm tired of these people already.
Richest people that I've been around. But anyway, unlike some people who beg me to add their name to one of my properties and I have a fucking lien on it because they don't pay their taxes. He couldn't fathom why him. So why he's sitting there, she was saying, why Hitman, why Goods? Why are you fucking lying? Why are you lying? You was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation, was able to.
Yeah, so she telling us this for why?
Be nice. Not just because the camera's on, not just because people are watching, but because he genuinely felt like that. Not because I was paying his bills, not because I was taking care of his kids. And none of that. And then after I created my Battle League Chrome 23, I hope to make another Battle League that's popping. He signed himself to, he literally that day signed himself to Split Your Verse Records and dropped a single the same day.
Oh. Y'all, what are we supposed to do with this information? Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, my bad, y'all. I don't mean to keep, stressing y'all out with this, all right? Because we stressed out at this point. We drained, right? Like, when is this gonna be done? Sign the damn divorce papers and get this over with, okay? But yes, y'all, I know there's more. Yes, y'all.
But wait, there's more.
He knew his job at TuneCore was solidified via that bitch you was fucking over there. Play with me. I fucking dare you. Play with me. That's why he was mad that I never posted it, because he doesn't get a check from TuneCore. He was getting a percentage of the subscriptions, and he wanted me to post to my 11 million followers to subscribe to TuneCore. And I told him, tell the bitch that you're fucking at TuneCore to post it on her page.
I mean, but you his wife. Damn, you that damn petty? Like, I'm trying to understand what's the issue. Because apparently you was sleeping around too. So like, what? That's why I never understood the whole Tiana Taylor and the Mon Shumpert thing. Because they kind of had an open relationship, open marriage. They were sleeping with other people and then having threesomes together. And like, bro, what the hell? What is, bruh? That's why we can't. That's why, look, y'all. And y'all already know this, but I think we just got to make a PSA. Y'all ready? Let's huddle up, okay? Stop comparing your life to these entertainers, influencers, actors, rappers, singers' lives, etc., athletes. They live a totally different life. These people are crazy. They will have an open marriage, sleep with other people, have threesomes together, and still get in the divorce papers talking about somebody was cheating. Huh? What?
I'm retarded?
What? I just don't know how that makes sense. How the hell y'all? Yeah, they was cheating. Y'all, what? Y'all all was cheating, right?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
I didn't see anything wrong with that. What are you talking about? The second that he knew his job was solidified, he then started going on this. I knocked somebody out because he was mad. He wanted to assassinate Easy's character the same way he's trying to assassinate mine. Okay? I literally peeled niggas off your ass because niggas, I can't even go to that.
Wait. Is she telling her this? Okay, so was all this happening around the same time? So she was already messing with Easy? Y'all let me know in the chat if I'm not keeping up because there's just too much going on. So he was working at TuneCore and I guess he got the job because he was smashing some chick up there, but she was kind of already messing around with Easy, right? And she like, no, I'm not about to repost you on my page because you effing that girl. And I'm like, well, wait, right? Like, she messing with dude, right? So why would it matter? Because apparently we talked about this last year, and remember that was already exposed in 2023. So she been messing with Easy the Block Captain for at least 2 years already, right? Hold on, bro. She that damn petty?
He knew his job at TuneCore was solidified via that bitch you was fucking over there. Play with me. I fucking dare you. Play with me. That's why he was mad that I never posted it, because he doesn't get a check from TuneCore. He was getting a percentage of the subscriptions, and he wanted me to post to my 11 million followers to subscribe to TuneCore. And I told him, tell the bitch that you're fucking at TuneCore to post it on her page. I didn't see anything wrong with that. What are you talking about? The second that he knew his job was solidified, he then started going on this. I knocked somebody out because he was mad. He wanted to assassinate Easy's character the same way he's trying to assassinate mine. Okay? I literally peeled niggas.
How did he assassinate his character when apparently he was already sleeping with a married man's wife? He did that to his own character, right?
Wait. Let me think.
Right? Or am I tripping?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Oh.
Your ass, because niggas, I can't even go to that venue no more because the way niggas was acting when they got about, when you ran off into the night with a mask on and nobody knew where you went to. You know what I said? Sorry, guys. That's my husband, still, and that's my daughter's father. I can't do nothing. Yes, he was absolutely wrong. He was dead wrong. He was out of pocket. Yeah, if y'all do something behind my back that I don't know about, whatever, but not on my watch, I'm not doing it. And that's how I behave, and that's how I handle him. Through all the tormenting and all the secrets and all everything, nobody still couldn't handle him crazy. Let's be clear. People didn't respect me on the strength of him. A lot of the shit that he got was on the strength of me. And that's how I carried it. So when people was like, when he goes on there and says, oh, he lied after I knocked him out, he lied. Like, well, we all lied. Because we were all trying to make sure that we were all good because you did some dumb shit. But y'all know how it is with these niggas. They could do mad shit to you all day, every day, year after year, decade after decade. But the second you do something to them, the second you say, I'm done, I'm finished, all hell breaks loose.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been celibate for a while, y'all. And I've okay, I have a history. Just leave me alone, okay? I can tell. It's the body language, it's the eyes, it's the mouth movement. Remy Ma a freak, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, whether y'all want to believe it or not, Gawk 3000. She swallowing that. She nasty as hell.
Woo! Shit! Ah!
I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I see it. You can't tell me. I can tell. Yep, she got the crazy eyes. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Crazy women got good coochie. That's why I'm okay with. I'm cool with. I don't want to say mediocre, man. They gotta be. The better the coochie, the more crazy the chick is, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it no more, man. I'm okay with mid to average. I can't do it no more. All right, I can't do it no more, man. All right, yeah, and Papoose loved it, and Papoose loved it recently. The way they acting right now, they are still sleeping together, allegedly. That's just my. You can't convince me otherwise. All right, yeah. You said where her man out driving right next to her, but that's her sugar baby. He's Remy Ma is that man's sponsor. Okay, yeah. But anyways, what else we got, man? What else we got? So we got, it says Remy Ma. Oh my God. We got some tea. Okay, we got some tea. We got some tea right here. So check this out. Remy Ma continues to air out Papoose. She says my phone died while on my last live. When I get the full video, I'm gonna put it up for the ones that missed it. Okay. Let's see. Now put out the rest of your lies and sign the paperwork. Stop having people call me. I am no longer moved by threats. What? She trying to say that he threat? I don't care about the estate. What? What estate? Recently? Oh, bro, what? Yo, this keeps getting crazier. And y'all think I'm just talking, but every time I keep ending up being right. What estate?
Oh. That's crazy.
It can't be that old. She been with this man. She been with Easy Block Captain for a while now, right? No. Hold on. They trying to make me go to rehab. I said no. Oh no, what is going on, y'all? What is going on? Man. What S-tape? I don't care about the S-tape that you probably watch every night, psycho, and nobody sent it to you. You got it out of my phone. What? Like everything else that you didn't sneak record, I'm not giving you a dime. Got it out your phone. So he got an S-tape of you and Eve? I thought it was of her. Wait. I thought it was of her and him. That's what I said too. I think they definitely still smashing. You said that's her husband. It is technically, the still is her husband. All right. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. This is crazy. Yeah, it's too much going on, huh? Yeah. That's what I said. So she said, I don't care about the S-tape that you probably watch every night and nobody sent it to you. You got it out of your phone. So I guess she's talking about of her and Easy. Okay. Wow. It's supposed to be a little more. Okay. So Remy's posting this and it's under Daddy. Daddy? What the hell? Who is this? I came home August 1st, 2014. This was Mr. Perfect with one of his baby mamas. She ain't do ish to me recently, so I won't post everything. Girl, why is you posting so she was sending him news? That's for Father's Day and for Ann's the phone. What? And for ANS. What the hell? And for Ann's the phone. That wasn't hard, right? Erase after, please. Can you tell to call me? What the hell? So she got this old, this is from 2014. Girl, you saved this long? Hear me out. Girl, you gotta let that slide. Girl, you was in prison for 8 years and they said what you did 6? And this was already one of his baby mamas? At least he didn't get no new girl. He was still smashing one of his baby. Girl, you gotta let that slide. That's prison rules. As a man, if you in prison for an extended amount of time, they just know, you know what I'm saying? That you doing something. They just don't really want to know about it. It is what it is. It just comes with the territory. Just put money on my books. You know what I mean? Just put money on my books. Write me letters. Send me something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I understand. It's good, right? Girl, what? Y'all think she mad at Clarissa? She's still mad at one of his baby mamas.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
What the hell? You said she was locked up for too long? Exactly. You want him to do nothing for 8 years? You said I'm not sending that for Father's Day? She wants people to know that Papoose been a cheater too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all can argue with me in the chat. That ain't cheating. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Nope. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. And that goes for men or women. I'm sorry. If you is in prison for 6, 7, 8, 10 years, that's not cheating. You cheated by breaking the law and separating yourself from your husband and your children. All right? The hell you talking about cheating?
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Yeah, 8 years. I gotta do me, boo-boo. All right, exactly. And if y'all don't think she was bumping coochies in prison because she gives stud energy, y'all crazy as hell. The hell? Yeah, exactly. She just want us to hate Papoose. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. Now, look, hear me out, y'all. A year? Okay. 2 years? That's even cutting it. After that, you like, what the hell you want somebody to do? They gotta live their damn life. But you know what I'm saying? What the hell you talking about? All right? A woman got needs, a man got needs. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do me, boo-boo. Yeah, y'all crazy, huh? Now, if you got a celibacy journey, that's different. But that's by choice. Right? I'm single. I can do that, right? This is my spiritual journey. But if you married, obviously y'all, you know what I mean? You got an obligation to fulfill needs for your partner, right? For your lover, you know what I mean? For your lover, right? So, like, if y'all is married and you go to prison for damn near a decade, like, that's not cheating. I'm sorry. That's not cheating. All right? Yeah. You said then why marry someone in prison? You're talking to somebody logical. Marrying somebody in prison is stupid. I think you must be you gotta ask that question to a rock tard, to a complete idiot. I don't know.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
I have no idea. Marrying somebody in prison is stupid. When there's literally billions of free people, I would never understand it. There's people that literally, like, you feel me, go on them sites and like be pen pals with people in prison. And I'm like, woman, that's a control freak. That's somebody that's insecure. That's somebody that wants control over a person. Because obviously this dude, when he get out, he gonna be under all type of probations and paroles and restrictions, and it's gonna be hard for him to find a job. So she go, you know what I mean? She gonna be the breadwinner. He gonna be all under her roof and her rules. Nope. That's a weird thing, girl. It's free dudes out here. That's weird. I think that's weird. All right. I think that's weird. It's a lot of free people out here. Why the hell? So you chose one of the million incarcerated inmates in the country when it's 48 million free men out here in the world. Y'all crazy as hell in America. All right. But yeah. So so she still got screenshots. You know what's crazy too? Why did she say, "Oh, you recording my phone and my S tape, but you recording his phone"? Wow, she really like got pictures of her. She said, "I was cooking for him, helping him with money, and of course effing, then started ghosting her when I got out and telling me she's a liar and just wants him back. Sounds familiar?" It says, "Thank you. You couldn't help it. You not responding is funny now." I mean, yeah, his wife is back, duh. Why is the females acting stupid in this situation? Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Remy. And whoever his baby mama is. I think it's funny that you're not responding now. Yeah, my wife is out of prison now. We can't do what we was doing. Right? I was with you out of convenience. All right? I didn't want a new body. Ladies, drop some grapes in the chat. Stop lying. Don't lie. Y'all do this when you don't want a new body. You will go back to your ex, to a former F buddy, you know what I mean? Friend with benefits, whoever the case may be. You don't want a new body. You know he ain't good for you. The D might not even be that good. It's just good enough. Like, yeah, you know what? I don't want a new body. Let me just go, you know what I'm saying? Let me backtrack to old Franklin over here. Charles, Trevante, Tyrone. Exactly. Stop playing. I got sisters, so all right. And I've been that guy before. All right. I ain't heard from this chick. Let me not lie. I ain't heard from these multiple chicks in a while. And I'm getting that phone call. They done broke up with their boyfriend. They got into a fight. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. I don't ask questions. I do my job, all right? And I serve the eggplant, okay?
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, I believe me, I know, because I was that guy. All right, man, I tell y'all my business all the time. Anyways, so I had this little situation, y'all, where this chick was older than me, right? And she was in a harmful relationship, if you will. This man was clearly putting his hands on her, right? So I was under the impression that she was done with him, right? It was even to the point, like, you know, they'll fight and stuff like that, and she'll spend the weekend at my place, right? Because coincidentally, her parents lived like maybe, you know, a few blocks from me or something like that, right? But, you know, coincidentally, we went to school together too at once upon a time. That's how we knew each other. Anyways, right? So, you know, she'll, you know, they'll fight or whatever. He'll do too much. She'll say, "Oh, I'm going to my parents," but she'll be at my place. And, you know, just make it clap. So, right. So I'm thinking they're done though, right? I'm thinking they're done. And come to find out they weren't. This dude started calling my phone, tripping. Man, you messing with my girl, this nothing, man. I'll unalive you, man. And I'm laughing, y'all. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, bruh, don't you think you should be talking to her? All right, and you so big and bad, you putting your hands on her. I guarantee you ain't gonna put your hands on me. Never did. We even had an encounter. And let's just say I keep that thing on me. Your mama gonna miss you. Never put his hands on me. That's just a weak individual, weak ass nigga. But anyways, time go by, right? Like 3 years go by, y'all, right? Like literally, like 3 years go by, right? Apparently I found out that they were still messing with each other. Like even after all those years, I ain't heard from him, I ain't heard from her, right? And it's funny that, you know, because we had like some of the same friend circle. He you know, we kind of got into a little back and forth, you know, where, you know what I mean, woo, you know what I mean? So she called me. So I'm like, bro, for one, how you still got my number? I'm telling y'all, man, hey, girls, bro, is just, y'all trifling. I ain't gonna lie, but I was dealing with it too, y'all. I don't care. I guess I'm part of it. Anyways, I ain't heard from her in like 3 years, like after that situation, because I was under the impression that they wasn't even messing with each other no more. So when dudes start calling my phone and we got into it and stuff like that, you feel me? I say, oh yeah, this too much. Y'all weird as hell, right? And plus you ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Like you still messing with them. So, like I said, we got into it. She called me and was like, oh, I heard y'all got into it, this and that, this and that. I'm so playing about the situation. I acted like I don't know what the hell she was talking about. I was like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about, but what's up? You know, what's been up with you? Like, you feel me? What's up? Oh, okay. No. Came over that night. Bruh, screaming all night long, all night long, all night. Yeah. Petty as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but yeah, she went back to that old thing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, man. I seen her on like Facebook recently too. She was looking good. She I think she married now, all type of stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, Louisville Slugger. Eggplant T News. All right. You said when I was younger, yeah, but not when I was grown and separated. It better be good or I didn't want it. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah. But I mean, I'm just going by what I've been told before, that, you know, sometimes even if it ain't all that, you know what I mean, you just trust that person and stuff like that, and you might haven't had it in a while, so you know what I mean? You know, I can't relate personally because I've always been, yeah.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pill at night, know I gave you everything I had.
These are pretty good.
Yeah. So, anywho, stay on my business, y'all. Somehow, some way, y'all always get me to start talking about my life. Get out my business.
Mind your business. But you took her to bathroom.
And I gotta look in the mirror, okay? Great T, shut up.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut when you think about it.
Damn, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I used to do it for sport. I'm one of those. Like, I like to prove a point. Yes, your face gonna be in the pillow, and we about to go crazy. I don't want to stop until you climax. I'm one of those. I'm a giver. All right. I like to uphold a reputation. We ain't about to end this and you like, oh no, he wasn't doing it, he didn't do that. He came quick. Nope. We not about to do that. I'd rather have a championship belt. You gonna have to tap out. And my record is flawless. Believe me, you're going to tap out. All right. The thing that's awesome about women is that women have the ability to have multiple orgasms. Like, you know what I'm saying? Multiple. So I take advantage of that. So when you hit that big O, you hit that climax, I'm not stopping. We still. Anyways, y'all, my bad, y'all. I'm a freak, y'all. My bad. Stay in my business. Stay in my business.
I'ma eat it.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah. My bad. Anyway, how do we even get to this? Bruh, that's why these shows be 1,000 hours. How did we get here? This is ghetto. Like, how did we even get here?
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
How did we even get here? Anyways, so yeah. Remy Ma, okay, that's where we're at, okay? Girl, you and the baby mama is stupid. All right? You acting stupid like, oh, you was messing with your baby mama when I was in prison? Yeah. And the baby mama like, girl, you acting weird and acting funny ever since your wife got out of prison. Yeah, my wife's out of prison. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all not go about. I don't see how he did anything wrong. Because even if it was the reverse, I would feel the same way. You know what I mean? Say it was her baby daddy. Her and her baby daddy was still hooking up or something like that. And, you know, while Papoose was in prison, right? You know, and now he exposing like, oh, you was sleeping with your baby daddy when I was in prison for 8 years. Yeah. At least it wasn't with somebody new. y'all all know each other, right? And then now your baby daddy like, girl, you acting funny since your husband got out of prison. Yeah, he just got out of prison. And think about it, Remy Ma went to prison for powing a chick, so he was probably trying to do that for her safety. The last situation she got into it with a chick, she popped her in the damn stomach. So yeah, all right. Like, I don't know, y'all. Why everybody acting stupid in this situation?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
The hell? Anywho, let's get into the real tea. Now, drop some grapes in the chat. Told y'all I was right. Last night I told y'all Remy Ma gives big stud energy. Okay. All right, she didn't lick the cat or her cat been licked. All right, okay. You said, oh, that's how we got there because I said, yeah, that is how. No. That's not how we got here. We started talking about the whole baby mama sleeping with each other situation. I can tell from the way she be moving her mouth and sticking her tongue out and in them crazy eyes. Remy Ma a freak. Remy Ma a freak for sure. And she seemed like she a dom. She seemed like she want to do the choking. I ain't into that. I'm the dominant. I'm the dom. Yeah. I'm in control. All right. That's my thing. No. You not about nah. Remy Ma seemed like the type of chick that will get this reaction from me. Nah. That's how I be having them run. All right, running away from the D. This is too much. Yes. Nah, you know what you got your ass into. All right, now buckle up. Anyways, so drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. I told y'all she be giving stud energy and that she like girls or something. Allegedly. So Papoose spilled some tea about finding her in bed with a whole nother woman, y'all.
They're fucking each other.
I told y'all.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Let's get into it, y'all. Papoose says he caught Remy Ma cheating with another woman while their baby girl was in the same bed. What? I didn't get that part.
That's crazy. Wait. Let me think.
What? What?
Yo, what is this? Just keeps getting worse.
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Yo, what? Okay. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. My bad, y'all. Hold on. So, okay. Y'all know this had to be recent, right? Because the girl only 6 years old. So this has been within the last 6 years. Their daughter is only 6 years old. So, oh my God. Yeah, this too much. I'm already done, y'all.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it.
I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her, and she came in the bed with me. She slipped out of it, and I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something is fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't add up. You feel me? So I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business. I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib. And they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway. And then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I said, yo, where the hell she at? So I go up the other side, and when I tell you this is a big clip, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side, I go in the room, she in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out.
What? Hey, this some freaky what? Hey, bruh, y'all, this too much. I told y'all.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
But my daughter in the room by herself. So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life. I said, where homegirl at? She didn't even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this. But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me?
Y'all play too damn much. Somebody said, why didn't he join in? That's a good question. He went in like this.
Hold up. What is this shit?
He should have went in like this.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, like, I don't know. But then again, y'all, like I said, obviously, if the child is somewhere involved and stuff like that, that's a whole nother thing. So I understand. That's the last thing on his damn mind. He like, what the hell is you doing with my baby around here? So I understand that. Yeah. I mean, she lucky he didn't crash out. Yeah, y'all know I can't justify nobody putting their hands on anybody. It don't matter, man on man, woman on woman, woman on man, woman on woman on man, man on woman, anything. But like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta protect the babies, man. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? She lucky he didn't crash out.
Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. And I'm not saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because, and when I say not a bad thing, because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle. But she has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle and talk so bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them.
Wow.
Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female. So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females.
That's what I was saying. Obviously, if it was a dude, he would have really crashed out. You feel me? But, like, come on, the baby, though, y'all. Some charges need to be pressed on or something. That is sick. What the hell? Wow. Like I said, man. Let's just say that she lucky. Let's just say that she lucky. It's a lot of dudes that would not have been able to keep their composure witnessing something like that with their baby around.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here. Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch. Bitch, now we gonna have to fight. Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
Oh man. Yeah, that got me feeling some type of way, y'all. That's insane. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Why would he lie about something like this, y'all? He could be, y'all. They all could be lying about all this stuff, but I don't know. I don't know.
Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the fuck out. Because I felt very disrespected that took place in my house while my daughter was right there on the bed.
Wow. And think about it, y'all. Bro, y'all can't get no hotel. Do you know how disrespectful that is? To do that, for one, you're cheating on the man in his house. I'm telling y'all, she lucky, man. They got crime of passions, man. That's a real thing. Hold on, look. This is really a thing, y'all. All right? A crime of passion is a term used to describe crimes often violent, committed under the influence of intense emotions like rage, jealousy, or despair, or without premeditation. These crimes can be used as a mitigating factor in court to argue for a reduced charge or sentence, particularly in cases of homicide, all right, and assault. All right? I'm telling y'all, man, stop playing with people. And you put the cherry on top with the baby around? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Crash out justified. Crashed out justified.
And you know what she did? Blame me. Said it wasn't true. Said my ears deceived me. My eyes deceived me. Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you, and 10 to 5 minutes later, she'll say, I didn't say that. Straight bipolar. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it. So ever since
Whoa, that's some tea. Was diagnosed with it. Come on, drop some grapes in the chat. Now, if that's true, that's alleged. I don't know why he would just lie about that and saying she died. I don't know. But that would go to show the eyes out. She a freak, y'all. She crazy. Come on, man. Man, I've been around the block, y'all. I've been around the block.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
straight bipolar. Straight bipolar. Was diagnosed with it. So ever since I caught that, she resented me. She had a lot of animosity towards me because I knew the truth.
Yeah. So, yeah. Allegedly, Remy was cheating on Papoose with a woman. This has nothing to do with Easy the Block Captain. All right. That has nothing to do with Easy the Block Captain. This is a whole nother woman. And it had to be recent because the baby only 6 years old, right? So I don't know, y'all, man. I'll keep y'all updated. This, I told y'all, this is, came about the group chat. And I feel like there's going to be even more. I just know it, okay? This is ghetto, okay? Leave us alone, please.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Oh my God. Anyways, y'all, I'll keep y'all updated, okay? I will keep y'all updated, okay? When it comes to Papoose and Remy, sprinkled with Easy the Block Captain and Clarissa Shields, okay?